stark warning at a prestigious investment forum in Saudi Arabia. Prominent bankers have highlighted the Israel-Palestine conflict's potential to severely impact the global economy. Speaking at the Future Investment Initiative, World Bank President 𝐒𝐴𝐬 expressed deep concern over the recent events in Israel and Gaza, emphasizing the serious consequences for economic development. He characterized the situation as a dangerous junction. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink echoed this sentiment, stating that unresolved issues could lead to increased global terrorism, heightened insecurity, and widespread fear and hopelessness in society. Their remarks underscored the threat the conflict poses not only to regional stability but also to global economic prospects, casting a shadow over Saudi Arabia's efforts to diversify its economy away from fossil fuels. In a dire situation in Gaza, the Health Ministry has reported the suspension of operations in 40 medical centers. The largest hospital in North Gaza, the private Indonesian hospital, has limited its services to vital departments due to fuel shortages. Intense bombardment forced Beth Hanun Hospital, the only other facility still serving patients in northern Gaza, to halt operations. The lack of fuel has raised concerns about the lives of patients in the region. The World Health Organization's Palestinian branch has urgently called for a humanitarian ceasefire, emphasizing the need for safe delivery of health supplies and fuel to major hospitals in Gaza. The healthcare system in Gaza has collapsed, with 65 medics killed and 25 ambulances destroyed in Israeli airstrikes. 12 hospitals and 32 healthcare centers are out of service, leaving vulnerable groups, especially children, women, and the elderly, at significant risk. Approximately 1,550 people, including 870 children, are trapped under the rubble, highlighting the urgent need for international assistance and immediate action to prevent further casualties. In a recent court hearing, the Islamabad High Court extended protective bail for former Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif in corruption cases until October 26. The court's decision came after the National Accountability Bureau raised no objections to Sharif's plea. The cases, including the Avenfield and Al-Azizia ones, involve his conviction. The court also addressed a separate Toshakhana case where Nawaz Sharif received bail after surrendering, allowing the trial to proceed. Notable chaos ensued during the hearing, prompting the court to direct Nawaz Sharif to leave temporarily. PMLN leaders including Shehbaz Sharif and Ehsan Iqbal were present. The court granted Nawaz Sharif's request for his representative to appear on his behalf due to health concerns and set the next hearing for November 20th, issuing notices to the NAC regarding property confiscation. Chinese authorities have launched a probe into Taiwan-based tech giant Foxconn, a major electronics producer and key supplier for Apple. While the exact nature of the investigation remains unclear, it has raised alarms in Taiwan. The island's vice president cautioned that Taiwanese companies operating in China might relocate if they perceive unjust pressures. Lai Ching-te, a frontrunner in Taiwan's upcoming presidential elections, urged China to value these businesses and avoid political interference, highlighting the potential loss for China if trust erodes. Foxconn, with over 1 million employees in China, is pivotal to the Taiwanese economy. The situation reflects Taiwan's challenge in communicating with China amid deteriorating cross-strait relations.